This is the journey to one Africa.
Of Israeli military operations in Gaza. And as well, we affirm that we are wholeheartedly against the incursion of Al-Aqsa Mosque and all mosques and churches and holy structures in the Eastern Jerusalem city. As well, we call for an Arab participation in the negotiations of comprehensive settlement that are going to predicate on the two-state solution and on the resolutions of international legitimacy, in order for us to utilize them as a basis for settlement and for reaching an effective resolve for the issue. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not being accused of our preliminary stances regarding protecting civilians. We are not just accused of that, but we cannot at all disregard the suffering and the plight of the Palestinian people that are now put under complete siege and that are living in extreme despair. We need to find resolve for these Palestinian people to still have hope, to have hope once more. The human beings in the Gaza Strip, one of the most dense regions in the world in terms of the population, the Strip is collectively suffering from the acts of siege, and the practices of the occupation are still practicing arbitrariness and rejecting solutions and peace-oriented approaches. We are, ladies and gentlemen, before a real challenge that we have to live up to. We have to own up to our responsibilities in order to stop the plight and the suffering of our brothers and sisters in Palestine. In fact, there are there are agencies, among which is the United Nations, that has warned of the gravity of the situation in Palestine in the midst of targeting mosques, houses, churches, and hospitals. And according to the rule, and the hospitals right now, and according to the report of the WHO, are completely out of control. In fact, we would like to, in Libya, we would like to express that we are against unilateral decisions and that we are against the forcible displacement of the Palestinian people into Sinai, and that we call for the continuation of the operation of the Rafah crossing under the supervision of Egypt. And as well, we call for the re-establishment of vital installations, institutions, and the reconstruction of vital infrastructure in the Gaza Strip, specifically after they got entirely demolished by the Israeli military machinery. We would like to express that we stand wholeheartedly with Egypt and our Arab brotherly countries against the liquidation, the attempt of the liquidation of the Palestinian cause. And from here, I would like to call on our colleagues in the Security Council and the United Nations agencies to undertake their responsibilities in order to find a resolve for the Palestinian issue. And President Abdel Fattah Sisi, once more, let me reiterate and say that I wholeheartedly thank you, and I thank our dear Majesties, Highnesses, and Excellencies, and the members of delegations for their keenness on participating in this very important international summit, in order for all of us to protect our brothers and sisters in the Gaza Strip and to give them their self-determination right.